What's up, everybody? I'm Mike M.
And I'm Lewis.
And this is MMA Card Talk. First and foremost, I want to start off by saying thank you to everybody that tuned into last month's episode. We got a great response and we got some awesome feedback, so thank you guys.
At the end of last month's episode, we announced a giveaway. Everybody who retweeted our first episode was eligible. Let's take a look at our results.
Alright everybody, this was our episode 1 giveaway. The way you entered to win was if you retweeted our first episode, so anywhere we tweeted our first episode, if you retweeted it, you were entered to win. So our 4 prizes were the Brian Stan Gear Relic, the Roy Nelson Matte Relic, the Frankie Edgar Pride of Tom's River Triple Threads Relic, and the Conor McGregor On-Card Auto. So here we go, up on random.org. We entered everybody who retweeted, so there's the list of names. And the way we're going to do this is I'm going to randomize 5 times, and the top 4 spots get the 4 cards, and it goes in this order. Number 1 spot gets the Conor, number 2 spot gets the Frankie Edgar, number 3 spot gets the Roy Nelson, and number 4 spot gets the Brian Stan. So here we go. Good luck, everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the last time, 5. So, Not Sny Guy is number 1, Penetration Core is number 2, Aerosol MMA is number 3, and Sparrow 933 is in the number 4 spot. So, again, here were the prizes, and we'll be sending these out to you guys. So, again, Not Sny Guy, Penetration Core, Aerosol, and Sparrow 933 will be contacting you for your information. Thanks, guys.
Over the course of the next few episodes, we'll be introducing new segments. This next segment is a how-to tutorial to help new collectors. This one's called How to Ship a Card. Come in.
What's up, Mike? It's Lewis.
Hey, what's up, Lewis?
Picked up your mail on the way in.
Oh, thanks, man.
Looks like some cards came in and this letter that got a little mangled up.
Oh, it's probably just a bill or something. Alright, a Phil Davis 101. Alright, Anderson Silva. A Swanson Poirier dual auto out of 10. Man, I was really hoping I got that card today. It said it was out for delivery. Hey Lewis, I'll be right there so we can start recording episode 3. Let me just see who this letter's from.
Alright everybody, this is the how to ship a card tutorial. There's many ways to properly ship a card, but I'm showing this for any newcomers that don't know how, or a refresher to anybody who just carelessly sends cards out. A number of times I've received a card that was damaged in the mail due to improper shipping. So here's a couple methods that I use, and it gets the card there safe. So, you know, feel free to use my ideas or something of the likes, but basically you want to try and avoid this disaster right here. So what I do is generally I'll have a penny sleeve. These come in about 100 for a couple dollars. Top loaders, a couple bucks. You can get about 25, 50 of them in a pack. Sometimes I'll have dummy cards. team bags. This is my bubble mailer I'll generally send stuff out in, and also some cut up cardboard. So as you can see, there's tons of different methods, but I'm going to show you the way that I do it, and I've never had any complaints. So you take your card, and the first thing you want to do is put it in a penny sleeve. That way it's nice and safe in a penny sleeve, and then you throw it in a top loader, so that way it's not getting all scratched up because of the penny sleeve, and the top loader is preventing any kind of bending or any other kind of wear on it. So now you got a regular trading card, how you would see listed on eBay or whatever, and then the process would be to ship this out. Now, to safely ship it out, me personally, I'll generally throw them in a team bag. And then I'll get 2 of these dummy cards, and I'll put 1 on each side. And then I'll seal up the team bag. And now it's pretty protected. I didn't put a dummy card on that side, but that's because I only had 1 to show. So in that case, now I'll just put it in my bubble mailer, and it's ready to ship off. Nice and safe, sturdy, and it'll make it to its destination with no problems. Another thing, if you don't have team bags or you don't have dummy cards, you can also sandwich it in between some cardboard. Now, this was already sandwiched because it had a card in it previously that somebody shipped off to me, but generally what you would do is you would sandwich it in between, put some tape on all 4 edges so it can't escape, and same thing, put it in your bubble mailer. Now it's nice and secure, not going to bend, not going to go anywhere. So now let's get into some more cards where you have your magnetic touch case. So this is a little bit more of a rare card, so I got it in a mag holder. Generally for me, same thing. I'll put it in a team bag. And dummy cards or cardboard really aren't going to do much for this because it's already pretty solid. But what I do like to do, if I'm going to use a team bag with a mag case, I like to put it in a little bit more of a bubble wrap sleeve. Seal that off, tape that off, what have you. And then you throw that in your bubble mailer or whatever you're going to mail it off in. This one probably won't hold it, or it'll be pretty full. So in any case, that's a couple methods that you could use to ship off cards, and yeah, just avoid a nightmare of negative feedback or just people in general trying to get, you know, their trade back from you, or, you know, you just want to cover your base and make sure you send it off the proper way.
Now let's take a look at this month's featured pass release.
UFC 2009 was released September 21st of 2009. It was the second UFC card release by Topps. There has been much debate as to whether the release was called Round 2 or just referred to as Series 2. It does not state anywhere on the box or sell sheet that it was named Round 2, even though it is often referred to as such. Hobby boxes consisted of 16 packs. There were 8 cards per pack. Each hobby box guaranteed 2 autographs and 2 relic cards. There were also 16 parallel cards and 16 insert cards. For retail boxes, there were 24 packs per box with 6 cards per pack, and guaranteed 1 autograph or relic per box. The base set consisted of 150 cards, 40 of them being UFC debuts. Notable debuts in this set are John Jones, Junior Dos Santos, Chael Sonnen, and Carlos Condit. Parallel versions of the base set included non-numbered gold cards, Onyx out of 188, Ruby out of 8, and Diamond 1 of 1s. Series 2 consisted of 5 insert subsets. Fight Poster Reviews was a 25 card set with small versions of event posters. Photo Finish was a 25 card set featuring matches that ended in KO or submission. Greats of the Game was a 15 card set featuring fighters from UFC 2009 Undisputed video game. Octagon of Honor was a 10 card set featuring UFC legends, and the ever so popular Bloodlines insert set, which consisted of 25 fighters that spotlights their national heritage. All insert subsets, with the exception of fight posters, have parallel versions. The Onyx are numbered out of 88,
The rubies are numbered out of 8, and the diamonds are numbered 1 of 1. There were 2 types of relic cards featured in Series 2. A 32-card mat relic set, which contained a piece of mat that came from an event that the fighter fought on. There were also 4 parallel versions of the mat relics, which were gold out of 199, onyx out of 88, ruby out of 8, and diamond 1 of 1. There were also Ultimate Gear relics, which is a 20-card set featuring a piece of fighter-worn clothing. These were numbered to 199. As for autographs, there are 6 different types you can come across. Base autographs contain 50 different autos, including notable first-time signers such as John Jones, Brock Lesnar, Dan Henderson, and Wanderlei Silva. There are red ink parallels to this set numbered out of 25. The Bloodlines auto set consists of 15 fighters and are limited to 25 even though they are not numbered. Octagon of Honor autos is a 4-card set featuring UFC champs and Hall of Famers. The Ultimate Gear auto set is a 20-card set featuring a fighter autograph and a piece of fighter-worn clothing. These are numbered to 25. The Ultimate Photo auto set features 16 contestants' autographs from The Ultimate Fighter Season 10. And last but not least, the Dual Auto Fight Mat autos consist of 5 cards numbered out of 25, featuring 2 fighter autographs and a piece of mat from which the fighters fought on. At this time, Series 2 boxes are still available and average anywhere from $100 to $140.
Now that we've covered Topps UFC 2009, how about we go into breaker mode and break one of those bad boys open?
Alright, here we go. We have a Series 2 box. We should be getting 2 autos, 2 relics in here. So let's open up this bad boy and hopefully we get a big hit. So each box contains 16 packs, 8 cards per pack. So here we go. Okay, our first pack. We have a gold card of Randy Couture. That's pretty much it. Gold card of Bisping. Nothing good there. Alright, we're looking. Now this pack looks a little thicker, so there might be a relic in there. No, just some checklist. So hopefully we get all our hits. I have opened boxes in the past and there's been hits missing. So our first hit is a Ryan Bader Ultimate Gear. This was numbered out of 199. So we're still looking for 2 autos and 1 more relic. We have another hit here. Tyson Griffin, base mat.
save the autos for last.
That's if we get autos. But nothing there. We also haven't pulled any silvers. Damian Maya silver. This one's number 97 out of 188. Alright, we're down to 5 packs. We still should have 2 more autos. There. Well, we're getting down to the wire now. 3 packs, he's still looking for 2 autos. Oh boy.
Wow. That if those 2 autos are in there, that was, you did that perfectly.
Hot pack alert. We should sell these on eBay as a hot pack.
This must mean there's something great in both of them.
That's the first auto. Carwin. Blue auto. I'm a Carwin fan myself, so that's a good hit.
Let me get that Evan Tanner.
So, the last pack. There should be an auto in here. I think there is. Next auto. John Jones, make it red, make it red.
Oh,
John Jones blue auto.
so close.
This is a good auto.
Definitely one of the better boxes.
So that was it.
There it is. Let's check those out. See if it'll focus. Shane Carwin, John Jones, Ryan Bader, Tyson Griffin, and a Damian Maya silver. That was an awesome hit though, and you saved it for the last pack. It was perfect.
Not a bad box, wouldn't you say?
Not at all, man. You saved the last 2 autos as the last 2 packs, and you pulled a John Jones first auto. That's amazing.
Not a bad auto. Now let's take a look at this month's feature fighter.
Anthony Rumble Johnson not only made his return to the octagon, but did it with one thing in mind, making his way to the top of the light heavyweight division. He started his climb to the top by dominating top 10 contender Phil Davis, earning himself a unanimous decision at UFC 172. Just 3 months later, he viciously KO'd legendary fighter Antonio Rogerio Nogueira, making that his 8th straight win. Anthony Johnson card sales have since went up, most notably a main event proof card selling for $99.50. Although it is hard to say if he can work his way up the list of dangerous top 5 light heavyweights, he is definitely a fighter to keep an eye on, and it wouldn't hurt to add some Rumble cards to your collection before the prices potentially jump any higher. Now let's take a look at this month's top 10 eBay sales. At number 10 is a UFC Finest 2013 Ronda Rousey base parallel auto numbered to 25. It was graded 9.5 with a 10 auto, selling for $297.
Number 9 is a 2010 knockout Matt Hughes Red Ink First Auto, selling for $300. Number 8 belongs to a knockout 2014 Fistograph of Khabib Nurmagomedov, which is numbered out of 10, selling for $306.66. Coming in at number 7 is a 2012 UFC Finest Ronda Rousey First Auto, graded 9.5 with a 10 auto, selling for $349.99. At number 6 is a 2014 knockout Chris Weidman Triple Threads Relic Card numbered 1 of 1, selling for $399. Barely making it into the top 5 is another Ronda Rousey UFC Finest First Autograph from 2012, graded with a 9.5 and a 10 auto, selling for $399.99. Coming in at number 4 is a 2013 Finest Alexander Gustafsson 1 of 1 Superfractor Autograph, selling for $400. The number 3 spot is another Ronda Rousey, this time a Finest 2013 Superfractor 1 of 1 Autograph, selling for $510. The number 2 spot is yet another Ronda Rousey, this time from the Valor Insert Set. It's a Glory out of 8 Parallel Autograph, which is graded 9.5 with a 10 auto, selling for $510, which ties the number 3 spot, but this one had $3 shipping. The number 1 spot, which should be no surprise, belongs to Ronda Rousey with a Finest 2013 Finest Moments 1 of 1 Superfractor Auto, selling for $950.
Now let's get into this month's monthly giveaway. Our number 3 spot is going to take 3 hits from the Topps UFC 2009 box break we did earlier. A Tyson Griffin matte relic, a Ryan Bader gear relic, and a Shane Carwin base autograph. Our number 2 spot is going to take a Demetrius Johnson 2012 knockout on-card base autograph. And our number 1 spot is going to be the proud owner of a Lyoto Machida Topps UFC 2009 base autograph. All you have to do to enter this month's contest is go to our episode 2 on YouTube and leave a comment in the comments section, and also leave your Twitter handle so we can enter you to win. Well, that about does it for this month's episode.
Be sure to follow us on Twitter at MMA Card Talk, where we'll have plenty of giveaways throughout the month.
I'm Mike M.
And I'm Lewis.
And this is MMA Card Talk. Be sure and stay tuned throughout the credits, where you can see some awesome hits from our Twitter followers.